We're going to talk about belonging. And Robinwood Church is a brand new church, and we're pretty good at drawing a crowd. We can get people to come here. Some Sundays we have 8, 9, 10, 11 visitors here for the first time, and we've got really good music, and we do fun Bible teaching and the whole thing, and we're able to draw a crowd. But I'd like you to write this phrase down in your notes there, in Session 3, Belonging. We'd like to turn the crowd into a community, like the community you were just talking about. We would like to be able to create a community through this Blackberry Bush journey that will start to approximate some of the things we all need in community, in this gigantic city we live in. So we can have meaningful relationships, and we can be there for each other, and we can start to learn to share our lives together. Nobody belongs here more than you. Belonging, if you look on your notes, is more about being grounded than following layers of rules. One of the things I learned in junior high, and it's really true, becoming accepted in a group is not about getting people to like you, it's about learning to be comfortable with people. It's about learning to be grounded and comfortable around people, and learning to share your life with them. And a lot of it comes out of something very, very simple that you know how to do. Eating together. Eating together is one of the best ways to create community. And we hope that you'll come about 5 minutes before 5 and not come late and think, oh, it's just the food part. The problem in California is we're in such a hurry that we think of food as just fueling. We are the drive-through kings of the world. We invented In-N-Out burgers, where you just drive right around and get it, you know? Please hear me, I love In-N-Out burgers. The whole geography of Southern California for me is built around In-N-Out burgers. But the truth is, the best way to get to know people is to eat together. It really is. There's something very special about sharing a meal. So we hope you'll come a few minutes early every Sunday night, get a chance to connect with each other, get food together, and something will start to happen when you eat together. This is back from Sociology 101 class, which many of you took. Belonging has 4 levels. One is public belonging. And public belonging is very strong this time of year. I see Todd over here wearing Angels red and white. Now chances are, now if you're Dodger fans, I need to tell you something, that God is on the side of the Angels, and I can prove that from the Bible. So Todd is over here wearing the team colors. Now, how many of you think Todd has spent a lot of time with the players from the Angels this last month? No, probably doesn't. Doesn't know their families, doesn't know where they live. But he identifies with them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's called public identifying. It's a way of belonging. A lot of you felt that way about your school. And those of you who are older now are finding all of your Facebook friends from your school because you still have a sense of loyalty towards your school. American. I just am a kind of patriotic person. I'm not sure why that is. It's not like I tried to be patriotic, but when I'm at the 4th of July parade and they bring the flag down this, it just gets me. I don't have to know those people. They're Marines. I'm sure they're nice people. I don't know who they are. I don't relate to them directly, but they stand for me somehow. Churches. When I drive by Robinwood Church, I have a sense of loyalty to this group. Public belonging is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. You can go to a sports event and not have to know the people around you. You can love America without having to know everyone in America. Second level is light socializing. It's in your notes. That's what we're doing tonight. Tonight is light socializing. Light socializing is connecting with people with no obligation. You have no obligation to the people around you. It's just fun. We're asking questions. Nobody at this table owes anything to anybody else. It's some of the funnest stuff in life. Going to wedding receptions, having a picnic in your neighborhood where there's light conversation going on. How are things going? You know, those kinds of light things, which are really fun. We need some of that. We need to be able to interact with people without owing them something, without some kind of catch. How do you guys feel when you're at a picnic and all of a sudden someone tries to sell you something at the picnic? Oh, by the way, I've got this deal I'm working on I'd like you to invest in. So, do I know you that well? It's inappropriate at a picnic. At a picnic, we should have light conversation. That's what we have here at the Blackberry Bush at dinner. The third level is friendship. And we need to belong at all of these levels. One is not better than another. If we want to be well-adjusted people, we need to belong publicly. We need to belong in a light socializing sort of way. Facebook is a big light socializing thing. In fact, if you tried to use it too much for commercial purposes, people would find a way to kick you off. Friendship is the next level. Friendship are people you can call and not have to have a reason. They're your key work colleagues, the people you work with on a team perhaps, or in an office. Those relatives you're fairly close to. Those people you do things with. For me, that's the people I surf with. A lot of the people I surf with, the people I call up, how you doing? How's things happening? And those are really friends. The fourth level is intimacy. These are people that you're totally yourself with. These are people that you make up words and phrases that nobody else knows. Say all kinds of goofy things to each other. Best friends, BFFs, spouses, your closest family member, maybe your father, your mother, one of your brothers and sisters. These are people that know you really the way you are. Most people can handle 2 or 3 intimate relationships tops. Up to about 12 friends. Up to 120 to 200 people in a light socializing circle. And an infinite number of people you can relate to publicly. If you were Chinese, you could relate publicly to the whole billion point whatever Chinese people. So we're going to talk about the different layers of belonging. We need all 4. When we move to a new area, we need to kind of find all 4. Churches provide all 4. It's one of the few organizations that really allow you to do all 4 of those things. Most organizations just have a niche. Churches allow sort of all the way up and down the scale. Discussion time. And once this discussion time is over, we'll be done for the night. Have you ever been through a group initiation or a hazing? How can a group have distinctives and still be open to outsiders? In other words, how can you stand for certain things and have certain values and still be open to people on the outside? Can a person truly belong to a group if he or she is not secure in himself or herself? What kind of negativity can result from a group that is too controlling? And on the other hand, what kind of negativity can result from a group that has no boundaries, no standards? Why does eating meals together create community? Did you eat meals together growing up? Did it help create family? Let's have a discussion about that for the next 20 minutes. So go ahead and pick whichever questions jump out at you and get started.